We are having a special guest, Patricia Fosselard, General Secretary of Europe
Mineral Waters
Mineral
Europe.
Waters Europe. Yes.
Yes,
Hello,
indeed.
Patricia.
Hello, I'm very pleased to meet you.
It's great to having you here. We are discussing about the challenges for the mineral waters, especially Polish mineral waters. We can observe now the trend of replacing the bottles in the hotels and the HoReCa restaurant sector by the filters or carafes. How you can protect and you can give some advice how to stop this trend and how to react on this.
Yes, I mean, for us, there are two critical aspects really in relation to this. Because if you look at Europe, in some countries, the practice exists, but has not damaged the sector because it is done with proper education. What matters is that the consumer is not deceived into believing that when he gets filtered water, he gets something that is equivalent to natural mineral water.
Yeah.
So it's about education. It's about education about the differences between filtered water and between natural mineral water.
Because it's not equal.
It is absolutely not equal. On the one hand, you have hygiene, you have something that is tamper evidence sealed, you have a mineral composition that is stated on the label and that is consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You have a perfect hygiene, perfect inspection as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the benefits are obvious. The problem is that sometimes some filter companies, they provide water, sometimes at costs that are equivalent to natural mineral water, and they present themselves as equivalent to natural mineral water. So this is not okay. And for your information, in a country like Italy, for instance, our Italian association has won some lawsuits to stop this practice of mispresenting filtered water as equivalent to natural mineral water.
So that could be one advice, yes? Instead of
Absolutely.
education, lawsuits is also
Well,
way.
it starts with education. If education and perhaps exchange with those companies is not successful, you need to go to the next steps.
to protect your business.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is, I would say, from a tax purpose and from a competition purpose, because you know the rigorous tests and inspections that are applicable to the natural mineral water sector, but are we sure that the same level of hygiene and safety is applicable to some bottles that are washed, we are not sure where, and we're not sure whether they are inspected, and we're not sure whether they contribute in terms of taxes and so on. So it's also a fairness in conducting business and a state of play, level playing field, we say, level playing field for both sectors.
Mm-hmm. So what is your advice for the producers to define the businesses instead of the strength?
I think we are sure that consumers, when they are informed, they want natural products and they want high quality products.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I think that education is really key. It means education for vis-a-vis consumers, but also vis-a-vis restaurants.
Exactly.
So that's a very important element. And then it's also collaboration with local authorities to explain the situation and ensure that filtered companies are operating under the same conditions of hygiene, taxes, and so on, than their equivalent.
I think it's a very good point because this education and the information is really missed in Poland now, and mineral waters are much richer than the tap water.
It's indeed a path that we have seen followed by, for instance, our Spanish association. They invested a lot in information and it paid off. So it is an important step, I think.
Okay. So today we are having the 25th anniversary. What we can say about the collaboration with the Polish Chamber?
Well, first of all, it's a real pleasure for me to be here today. It's an honor as well. I have been coming to KIG's events, I think, for 20 years. I think
really?
since I've been in my position, maybe not every year, but quite a few years. And so it's really amazing to see how the sector has grown, how KIG has been going from strength to strength. It has been one of our founding members, so we're very happy to have them in. And it's really heartwarming to see the great atmosphere of collaboration. The sector is currently facing quite some challenges and addressing them collectively, which is what an association needs to do. And we have an excellent collaboration. President Dariusz Lizak is a member of our board, a very valued and trusted member of our boards. And it's an excellent collaboration. It goes both ways. They give us expertise, information about what's going on here, lesson learned, sharing best practices. It is something that is highly valued in a European association, is sharing data and best practices. So we also act as a platform, and we receive input from our Polish association, which we share, and it's beneficial and brings lessons to other members. And we also do our utmost to assist Poland in the challenges that it meets. Recently, EPR legislation, setting up of deposit, we issued a quite thick manual on how to set up an effective DRS. We hope that it will be useful here in the context of the local association with the Polish authorities.
What kind of the wishes would you like to say to the members and to the Mr. President of this anniversary, also taking into account all these challenges what we are facing now in Poland?
Yes, well, 25 years is a very important milestone. So honestly, first of all, it is congratulations on a major success on behalf of the president and also of all the members. Now, what I wish for circularity to win in Poland. On the 1st of October, you have a very important milestone. Under the right condition, it could turn the sector and its packaging into a very virtual packaging. We already have a lot of credential, recyclable packaging, in HoReCa, sometimes even refillable packaging. We're already doing quite well in terms of collection. With a well-managed and well-set-up deposit refund system, you can go to 90%. You can then become even more resource efficient with your material. So that's certainly one thing that I wish for the association and its members. The other one is, from a tax perspective, I think it would also be great if natural mineral waters and spring water, being a very healthy product, one that is excellent for fighting obesity, NCDs, and so on, got a favorable tax regime. So these were my two wishes for the sector. And again, big congratulations.
Thank you. PolKa, as our operator of the DRS system, will service most of the members of the Polish chamber. So we are happy that you are having you here. It's a great honor. Thank you for all advices. Recommendations.
Thank you too. I was very happy to meet you, and my best wishes for the success of the DRS.
Thank you very much.